Hi everybody, AccuSquirrel 2000 here, bringing you another pest control video. This video does contain graphic content, so viewer discretion is advised, and some viewers may find this content to be disturbing. If you are one such viewer, please leave the channel now. This video is not being provided to glorify the killing of animals, but is being provided as an educational resource for pest control, hunting, and using air rifles for pest control and hunting. Today, as usual, I'm operating the Benjamin Armada 25 caliber PCP air rifle. This is pretty much the only rifle I use. And I'm going to be shooting ammunition by rat sniper slugs. I'm switching back to the 31.9 grain rebaited boat tail wicked monsters. And so in today's video, this is the squirrel, and I make what I consider to be probably a spot-on perfect vital shot. It's an instant kill. There's no disinhibition, no twitching, no running. It's just an instant lights out. Almost as if it were just a headshot that just took him straight out. Just nothing. Just boom, and he's gone. If you want to take a look at the impact site, this is where it impacted. Just obviously this is a mirror flipped image. It hit just below the shoulder blade and just above the sternum, and that's where the heart and lungs are nestled. In this illustration here, the squirrel's leaning more forward than the actual squirrel was, and so right around there is where the heart and lungs end up being, because vital organs are sort of squishy and they tend to move around depending on the posture of the squirrel. So but this pretty much hit exactly the heart and the lungs. It immediately stopped the heart. There's very, very little bleeding. Coming up is a shot analysis you'll see for yourself. So right here is where it hit, and I noticed that there's a puff of concrete behind it, and that's where the pellet struck, or excuse me, the slug. And so I knew that it was exiting with a high velocity and that I would be looking for an exit lower than the entry wound. Now you can see it pretty much just died exactly how it landed. It just stayed laying in that precise position. No twitching, no moving, no nothing. So like I said, instant lights out, instant kill. And it's actually pretty amazing because there's no twitching, no disinhibition like there is with a headshot. I need to research and find out more about why that happens on vital shots. You can see the entry wound here is very round, very well defined, almost like a hole punch. And so here, when I flipped it over, my first thought was that this was the exit, right there on the shoulder. And then whenever I looked, that was not the case. That was just how he had been laying. And you can't see the exit in this video. So much so that I had to actually stop recording and look for an exit. And this is pretty typical of a vital shot because it stops the heart immediately, so it makes sense that there's not going to be any bleeding. But I mean, even with that, there's still usually just a little bit of blood, a little bit of color. But in this case, there was absolutely nothing. I had to hunt for it. And so now you can see here's the exit. It's very round, very well defined. And that means the slug didn't really expand like they normally do. I sort of wish they had, but with it exiting as quick as it did to take out that much concrete, it really just didn't get much of a chance to expand. So that's disappointing. Thank you very much for watching, and please like, comment, or share, and we'll see you on the next video.